Hi, my name is from Altrincham Physiotherapy, and I want to talk to you today and show you some exercises that will help with rehabilitation around the hip and for the glutes. So you want to start off with a high resistance band, quite a long piece, because you're going to tie a knot in the end of the band, which is going to be big enough to make a loop for your foot. So you want to put the band over your foot and then come into that sideline position, bringing the arm long underneath the towel if you can, and then we're going to have our Pilates start position there with the feet, the bottom and the shoulders all lined up against the back of the mat. You're bringing the band across the top knee. So I've switched my tummy muscles on and I'm just looking for a little gap under the waist there. The top hand is just resting on the mat, and I'm going to do some modified climb. So with the climb, you're keeping the pelvis nice and level, and we're just going to take that top knee up out to the side, working against the resistance of the band, keeping those tummy muscles working, pushing up on the out breath and coming back down on the in. So you can just feel a little bit of resistance of the band, and you want to feel those muscles at the back of the hip doing some work. If you're struggling to feel those muscles working, you feel it's more down the side of the leg or the front of the leg, straighten the legs out slightly, and that might just activate those glutes just behind the hip bone at the back. And you're looking for a set of between 10 and 20. Okay, so then we're going to do our side kick exercise. So again, you want to hold onto the band. The band comes on the inside of the leg this time. We're switching those tummy muscles on, straighten that top leg out and find that little gap under your waist. With the side kick, we're going to take the foot forward, a little bit of pointing at the toe, and then bend at the ankle, take that leg back. Using those tummy muscles so the back doesn't arch too much. Keeping that foot parallel to the floor, all the way through that movement. And then as you take that leg back, with the heel leading the way, you'll find that you're really activating that glute max muscle, that big muscle at the back. Keep those tummy muscles working. And again, you want that to be between 10 and 20 reps. Don't want any clicking in the hip. Good. One more. And then you want to leave that leg in a little bit of an extended position, switching those tummy muscles on for our lift and lower. So you want to bring that leg up, rotate the heel round and then back down. Don't want that leg to sneak forward. Good. Again, looking for between 10 and 20 reps. And it does start to become a little bit fatiguing for those muscles around the hip. Good. So do a couple more. Lovely. And then just bend those knees. You can give those hips a bit of a rub just to get the circulation going there. Okay, so I'm just going to turn onto my back and stretch that hip out. So take the band off. I'm just taking that leg across the opposite knee. Just feeling a lovely stretch through there, lifting that leg up, and then just feeling a more intense stretch across the back of the hip. So just giving a nice stretch to those muscles we've worked. Holding that for between 10 to 15 seconds. So we can do 3 or 4 reps of those. Okay, so that's a 5-minute program you can practice, which is going to help to rehabilitate those muscles and recruit those muscles around the hip and those glute muscles that are quite reluctant to work. So give that a go.